Hi, Cancer. This is Eileen with your September 2022 Psychic Tarot card reading. And let's see, for September, you've got the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, the World, and the Fool card. So you have some really good-looking cards here, a couple of stressful ones, but overall some really good cards. So now this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So let's see, you're starting out with the Five of Wands. This is talking about some kind of petty arguments, competition. Now the wands do relate to your area of work, progress, career, action. This could be in the workplace that you've got people having all kind of petty arguments because one wants to get above the other and one thing or another. Jealousy. I get a lot of jealousy here. So now this could be going on also in your personal life. It could be family or in your social circle or neighbors or whatever. But I'm really getting a strong sense for a number of you of this competitiveness from people, someone that you know. In some cases, it might be someone you were otherwise close to in some way. Now, for others, this could be just general people at work. But some of this, it's like it's hard not to get yourself involved. That's what I'm getting. Almost like you feel compelled to go speak up for yourself somehow. So I'm just getting a lot of anger. Some people have anger issues or some other things going on, or some people think other people are getting ahead of them and they're not doing as well as they should, so they're mad about it. I'm getting a variety of those kind of scenarios, but you need to try to avoid this whole situation as much as possible. If you have no choice to put your 2 cents in, do it and then remove yourself. This is just a passing thing, and all that can possibly do is ruin your day. Next, you've got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, now this does relate to the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So this is one of your cards. So you might be embodying the traits and emotions of the Queen of Cups in the month of September. The Queen of Cups lives a very comfortable life. She gets to enjoy certain luxuries, whether small or big luxuries. She just lives very comfortably. And she knows she has a lot to be grateful for. She can be very introspective, sensitive, compassionate, just looking within a lot. I get a lot of introspection here. Also an overall feeling of contentment in general. Now, in some cases, I do get a sense of I don't know why I always get this with this card sometime, even though it's not the traditional meaning, of someone being pregnant. There's a possibility of a pregnancy for someone in the month of September who's maybe, a water sign. Or it could even be someone close to you for that matter. It may not even be you, but somebody you know, somebody you're close to that fits this description. And that's only for certain individuals. Overall, I'm getting this sense of overall contentment, introspection, compassionate nature, sensitive, kind, loving. This kind of person, if she has kids, she loves to be really affectionate with her kids and caring and very conscientious that they're having all of their needs met. Or whoever her loved ones are, she's very conscious of those individuals around her. She wants to care for herself also, but she's very conscientious about those she cares about. I do get a sense that this Queen of Cups is longing for someone special. It could be someone that you know, that you love, that's far away from you, and you're longing to get together with them again. It could be that you just know someone, the right person is out there somewhere, that you haven't met them yet and you're waiting. And in this case, I totally agree with this. For those of you who are single and you're just waiting for that right person and you just feel it in your heart and in your spirit, that they're out there somewhere, because it's like somehow you know on a spiritual level it's someone from a previous lifetime that you two were supposed to get back together again in this lifetime. And it's like on some deep level you have this awareness about it, but on the surface it's like you have this longing and this feeling sometime of either a little bit of loneliness or just wishful thinking, that kind of thing. But I do agree with you if you're in that place. For a number of you, there's someone from a previous lifetime that's really a good match for you. It's true love between the two of you. This person truly loves you. They loved you very much in the previous lifetime, and you two made a decision, made an agreement to meet up again in this lifetime. And maybe it's taken a while. You know, everybody's got their things they have to go through. Everything's about timing. But this is supposed to occur at whatever time it might be, September, October, November. I don't know what month. It's just, it's coming. It's like you're right with the feeling deep inside of you that you know they're out there somewhere is true. I believe it too. And this person knows it. They know they're searching for you, even if you two have never met. And it's like you're both in the same place. And this person, I feel like they might even be relocating, or they might be traveling. Whatever it is, it feels like they're not real close to you right now. Like they're not too close in your vicinity. They're kind of preoccupied somewhere. They're getting through whatever woods and forests they have to get through in their own life. You know, everybody's got their things they have to work their way through. That's what I'm getting from this person. But it's almost like they know they have a goal. They have a goal. They're in their heart and soul. They're searching for you, and they're just making their way through the woods, you know. And the next card you have is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is talking about juggling things, maybe in your workplace. You might be really good at juggling all the different responsibilities you have. Maybe you've got your own business and you're staying quite busy. This is showing really good, just really good intelligent thinking skills, very good at focusing in and being very detail oriented and precise and conscientious, and just making sure you do a really good job. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're a perfectionist in a lot of ways, and whatever your craft is, your work, whatever you're working on, you take a lot of pride in the work you do. And really, you take a lot of pride in a lot of things you do, whether it's work related or something in your personal life, working in your home even. You take a lot of pride in everything you do. And but you're very focused, and you're making money at this craft, whether you work for yourself or you work for someone else. And you have a lot of goals, and you have the energy and the stamina, the determination to reach your goals. So now in some cases, for some of you, you might be juggling work with your home responsibilities, or work and school, or two different jobs. Whatever it is, you're really expert at this. Like you've been doing this for a long time, and you know just what you're doing. And then, now in some cases, the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you single Cancerians, this could relate to a potential romantic partner for you who would be of one of those earth signs, who is really good at juggling, and they've got their sights set on their goals and their plans they're working towards. But this, if so, this would be a very stable person, a very good potential partner. Then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is talking about making your progress little by little. You're going to get there, whatever your goals, your dreams, your wishes that you're working towards, whatever you're setting your sights and your intentions on. This card is saying that you're going to get there slowly but surely, and you're being patient. You're having the patience, even though sometimes you might get discouraged and feel like, oh, it's never going to happen, or how am I going to do this, etc., etc. Maybe you get overwhelmed at times. This card is saying just hang in there, keep believing in yourself, believe in your dreams, your goals, whatever they are. Try to work at them a little bit every day if you can. And slowly but surely you're getting there. You're going to be very happy with the progress that you've made. You're going to get to a point where you look back. I feel like for a number of you, there's going to be this situation, when I got to take a sip of my tea. There's going to be this situation where things seem to be a little scattered and going along little by little, kind of just, I don't know, like you're doing different things at one time, so you're not able to focus on this particular dream or goal or whatever it is you're working on full time. So you're doing it in little bits and pieces, that sort of thing. And so sometimes it seems kind of scattered about, but there's going to be, it almost feels like one of those times that, like, what do they say? What's the saying? Time stands still, or time, I don't know, leaps ahead. Whatever it is, I don't know what the phrase is I'm trying to find. It's like 1 minute, things seem scattered all about. And then the next minute, all of a sudden, you've pulled it all together and you're making solid progress. I mean, that's the imagery I'm getting. And it's just, it's going to be like it's going to shift your consciousness, shift your whole mood, your being, you know, everything within your being. All of a sudden, it's like, well, that's where I was. Now this is where I am. It's almost like magic. It's magical. That's what I'm getting for a number of you. If there's some kind of goals, plans, dreams, whatever, that have been very scattered in your life, where there's a piece of it over here and a piece of it over there, but I can't bring it all together because I've been busy and distracted and whatever, or just can't concentrate sometime. It's like you go from that stage and then, I don't know, it's almost like magic. All of a sudden you step up and you've pulled it all together. Kind of like if you got a big cluttered room and you got stuff thrown all over the place and you're feeling overwhelmed, and how in the world are you going to pick up all this stuff and get things in order? And then somehow you do it. Maybe you get some help along the way. Whatever it is, it gets done. And then all of a sudden you're in a whole different place. Like, oh, okay, this is good then. This is much better. Now I can move forward. Now I'm making progress. It's that kind of a feeling. It's really and it's solid. It's like you got it together. You're moving ahead in a solid manner. Then you've got the Page of Wands. And the wands do represent the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they represent your area of work, progress, career, etc. So the Page of Wands might be talking about some good news in your work area, which is a nice card to have alongside this Knight of Pentacles, as I was just telling a little story about this, because this is some kind of good news coming your way. So it could be some information that's letting you know you're going to have a smooth transition going forward, that maybe if you had to clear some things or get some kind of permissions or licenses or permits to do something or whatever it is, it's almost like what I'm getting, a smooth transition with this card. Now, in some cases, now it could also, let's say you've been looking for a job or asking for a promotion or a transfer or something like that. This could be a green light and you're finding out you're getting that, okay, you've been cleared for, you know, they want to hire you for the new job, or you've been cleared for the transfer or the promotion. It could be, it just seems easy though. It feels like something you may have thought might be difficult, and then all of a sudden it's kind of easy. It's just a smooth transition for you. Now, in some cases, this wand may represent a young person, because wands for age bracket might be 20s, maybe 30-ish. And so that could be a young person who's a fire sign, like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that could be around you. Now, if you are yourself in that age bracket, like in your 20s, maybe 30-ish, this could represent a new friend coming into your life that could possibly develop into a romance. Otherwise, a nice friend, someone who's honest, nice looking, nice way about them, good personality, down to earth, honest, likable kind of person. So it would be a person that would be nice for a friendship or possibly a romance if that was something that aligns correctly for you. But otherwise, I'm getting good news, smooth transitions for a lot of you here with that card. Now here you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, now the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles has worked hard. She continues to work hard. She takes a lot of pride in all the work that she does. That's how she's gotten where she is. She gets to enjoy a fairly luxurious way of life, whether She's got a lot of small luxuries, big luxuries, whatever. She has a nice home, or even if she has a modest home, she's going to make it really nice so it feels luxurious for her. And she's got that success mindset of being prosperous and successful and working hard to achieve her dreams and her goals. So this could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the Queen of Pentacles in the month of September. Now, also, if this is someone in your life, let's say this represents someone at work, a manager or an owner of a place where you work, you could benefit from this Queen of Pentacles. I don't get any negative energy from her at all. And especially towards you, she has a good work ethic. If she sees you have a good work ethic and she's in a position to elevate your status somehow, you could definitely benefit from this Queen of Pentacles. Also, if this is someone you're dealing with in some other business transaction of some type, you can expect very fair treatment from her. I don't foresee where she would be some stickler who's making things difficult or hard on you. She's very fair-minded. She wants everything done right. She holds a high bar for quality work. She likes quality in all areas of her life, including the work she does. But if everything's in the right order and it all matches up and levels up correctly, you're going to have that smooth transition I was talking about with that Page of Wands. This person is not looking to tell people no. She just wants everything to be accurate, fair, correct, that sort of thing, but not some negative stickler kind of person who's going to give you a bad time. Not at all. And then let's see, what do you have next here? Three of Swords. This is talking about some kind of betrayal. Wait, I turned that light on because it was getting I get so much glare at this time of day through the shade in the window. I turned the light on, then it added too much glare. Okay, you've got the Three of Swords. Now, this is talking about a betrayal. This could be friends betraying you. It could be a romantic situation. I'm feeling for a number of you, it's not necessarily romance. This has to do with people who were pretending to like you. It could be in the workplace and they went behind your back, stabbing you in the back, talking about you, trying to make you look bad. I feel like they've made themselves look bad and they've made themselves look real kind of petty and like they're not good quality people. That's how they've made themselves look, and because that's how they are. It's kind of like they've shown their own true colors by trying to sabotage you in some way. And so you're in the strong position here. And you seem to be aware of this. So by this time in September, this might be the middle of September or something, I'm not sure. You seem to be aware of these people. I feel like it might be two people, could be more, but there's two in particular standing out here. And you're in the strong position, like, okay, you're kind of in a no-nonsense mood. It's like now you see their true colors. You see where they're coming from. At one time, they were kissing up to you and acting nice, like they were your friend or they were on your side or wanting to help you in one way or another. And now you're seeing that that's not the case at all. They're very small-minded, petty kind of people who are very jealous, and they resent your status or resent who you are. And you could be in the workplace and be kind of equal to them in the workplace, but maybe you're just doing really good quality work or something, and maybe them not so much. Whatever it is, these are the kind of people that like to gripe and complain, and the glass is always half empty, and on and on and on. And you're more the type that the glass is half full, okay? You take responsibility for yourself, your work, your whatever your responsibilities are, you take charge and you get things done, and you don't blame, point fingers at other people. You're just doing good quality work and moving along. And they have so much resentment towards you, and it's more about this. Now, in some cases, maybe that was some kind of romantic thing, but I'm getting just people around you in general. In some cases, it might be neighbors or relatives or somebody in your social circle, but it could easily be people in the workplace or in some other business type situation. Then you've got, but you're on top of this, and now you cannot trust those people, so you're not wasting your time with them. If you have to speak to them, you will for whatever reason, but otherwise you know better. next card you have is Three of Cups. This is a great card, celebrating. You might be celebrating in September with your friends, family, just celebrating on your own and being carefree. This is a great frame of mind to be in, because when you leave all your troubles at home and you just let loose and celebrate and feel festive and happy and peaceful and just you're enjoying yourself, that is such great energy that you're sending out into the universe. It's that kind of energy that attracts so much good into your life, abundance and prosperity. It's kind of like you're celebrating your life and you're grateful and having that attitude of gratitude, whether it's you and friends or relatives or you just on your own or whatever. It's like just being happy and carefree, even if it's for a short time. But the more you can kind of get into that frame of mind, the more frequently you can do that, the better for you for attracting the good things that the universe has to deliver to you. The more you're bogged down, like if you're bogged down and stressed out over people like this that end up betraying you and whatever, being petty, or that crowd over there, the more you're blocking your good from the universe. So you want what's best for you, and what's best for you is to be as happy and peaceful and open and receptive to all the good things life has to offer as possible. And just if your mind goes to the negative, or if you have to deal with the negative, get back on track as quickly as you can and keep reminding yourself, because it's difficult. Sometimes we get hung up on something somebody said or somebody's doing that's really stressing us out. It's like you got to have that self-discipline to say, no, I'm not giving this any more of my attention or my energy. It's not worth it. It's not helping me. It's not getting me where I want to be. Okay, the World. This is a wonderful card. This is showing you're on top of the world. I get so much creativity, so much talent and inner resources here. Just, I don't know, just magical again. I just get this magical feeling. I was saying that about this card up here, right under it. A lot of you, I feel like, are involved in something having to do with the arts. It might be theater, music, dance, painting, whatever it is, designing of some sort, whatever this is. Or some of you are just very creative. You might be in a corporate job and very creative in the way you do your work, the way you think outside the box, as they say. And but I'm getting a lot of creativity. And when you are following your heart and soul, this is who you're supposed to be, a creative being who's bringing forth your talents, your inner resources, bringing them out into the open for the world to see or hear about or whatever, for you to fully enjoy your experience on this earth plane. Because this is, I mean, to me, this is ongoing. This looks like here a celebration where you're getting into that spirit for a day or something, and then, you know, you want to try to get into that mode, but it's hard to a lot of times otherwise. But, you know, the closest you can, the better. This is an ongoing situation because you're doing something that's in your heart and soul. And I'm getting a lot of creativity. Whatever this is, it's like you've got so many resources and so much to bring out into the open. And I feel like for a number of you, you're pursuing this talent, this craft, whatever it is. And for a number of you, you're making money at it. For others, it's just you get so much pleasure and joy from your heart and soul that you're doing it for the pleasure, for the joy from your heart and soul that it brings you, because there's nothing else, that brings you so much joy from within. You're coming from your spirit. It's almost like this heavenly energy around you when you're engaged in this activity. It's like this, the angels are lifting you up, lifting your spirit up into the clouds almost. You know, I'm getting that kind of a sense when you let yourself be immersed in your craft, your creative activities that you enjoy and that you really resonate with. It's like you were put on this earth plane to discover these things and to bring them out and enjoy your life and be happy, find happiness in these activities, crafts, whatever it is. And for a number of you, you're going to be attracting attention. Some of you are already with your talents, and they will bring you far. You're going to make money from these talents of yours. A number of you already are, but there's going to be many more of you that are going to actually make a good living doing what you love, which is should be everybody's goal in life. Make a good living doing what you love. And then look at this, right alongside the Fool. So these are two major arcana cards, but this is a perfect card to have alongside the World while I'm just talking about you being recognized. The Fool represents an unexpected opportunity coming your way. And I'm getting all this creative elements from this Fool card. This is double right here, double magical, beautiful creativity here. So you could just be in the right place at the right time, or connect with the right person, company, organization at the right moment in time without even knowing it. You might just be going about whatever you do in your craft on your day-to-day journey and somehow reach the right element, the right connection that just, it's like it's electrical, you know, it's like you make contact without even being aware of it. You're just going about the way you're normally doing for this craft, this business, whatever this is. And you could, your talent, your gifts could be discovered by someone who's just looking for just what you have, just what you do, whatever that is. So, because it's all individual. So, and you have so many ideas just bursting forward, so many beautiful, colorful ideas of things you want to do. And it's like it makes you happy even dreaming about all the ideas for your creative projects, activities, crafts, whatever this is. So I love it. These are two wonderful cards to end on, Cancers. And now this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from Magical Mermaids. Is it Magical Dolphins and Mermaids? How did I forget this? Oh, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Okay. Okay, so if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And check your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming out too, in case something resonates with one of those. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for the month of September? Okay, I'll give it another shuffle. I'm going to fan these out. Okay, let's see. Okay, this says pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. And you're very intuitive, Cancers. I know the water signs in general are very intuitive. I have, I'm a Scorpio moon. I'm Aries, but I've got Scorpio moon, and I'm on the cusp of Pisces. And I really believe that a lot of my intuitive and psychic awareness is from those elements, from those influences of the water signs. Okay, now let's see. And let's see, what's the next one here? I'm going to pick one from Angel Answers Oracle Cards by Radleigh Valentine. So let me shuffle the Angel Answers, and you can ask a question, be thinking about a question or some situation that that you would like to know about or have an answer for. And I'm shuffling the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So angels, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for the month of September? I'm going to go ahead and fan these out. Okay, one more shuffle, and then I'll fan them out. Okay, let's see. Ha ha, look at this. Perfect timing. I love all the beautiful imagery and colors in these cards. They're gorgeous. Perfect timing. Okay, great message. Okay, and then last but not least, I'll pick one for messages from your angels by Doreen Virtue. So angels, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for the month of September? Can we give it another shuffle? Fan these out. Okay, let's see. I've got to get my screen back up on the computer. A lot of times it goes back to the home page because I'm reading these off of there. Okay. Angel Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. That's a great message, and that's a very important job. Okay, let's see. And then I want to pick one from the, what is it, the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So I'm going to pick one from that deck for you. Oh, and I'm thinking about doing, maybe on a Friday evening, Friday night or something, doing a live online tarot reading. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments, because I've never done those before. It'd be a first time for me, but that way I could take questions and you know, pull a few cards for people who are asking a question about something in particular for them. But I'm thinking tentatively maybe a Friday evening, Friday night, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Spirit Animal Oracle. Spirit Animals, what is your message for the sign of Cancer for the month of September? Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Look at this beautiful, sweet little deer. I love the colors, too. Beautiful imagery. Let me read this from the booklet. That's number 18. Okay, let me find that one. 18. Oh, here it is. Okay. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. The time has come to be gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of Dear Spirit, and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. Protection message. Dear Spirit is bringing you a gentle warning that now is not the time to engage in an argument, no matter how volatile others are being. And look at this Five of Wands we started with people arguing, being petty and everything. Wait, oh, here we are. Do not match their intensity with your own. If you are dealing with an overly assertive person, step back and disengage, lest you agree to something out of alignment with your intentions. Don't let anyone bully you into anything you're uncomfortable with. You have solid footing if you stand your ground with grace. Those who disagree will begin to find their own gentleness and willingness to compromise. Dear Spirit also brings the message that it might be easy to offend someone today, or take offense because someone lacks diplomacy. Let all of that pass. You're not... Wait, I got to get another sip of my tea. Hold on. Okay, where was I? You are not meant to take this world personally. While it's a beautiful gift to be sensitive, today you need a tougher hide so that any compromises you make allow you to maintain your integrity. That's a good message. That's good advice. Really, anytime. It's so easy sometimes. Well, I'm an Aries. Aries have a hot temper, so it's a good message to stay calm and be diplomatic. Okay, Cancers. Have a great September. Happy, what is it? Labor Day. Happy Labor Day if you celebrate Labor Day. Feel free to leave your comments. Let me know what you think of Friday evening online live reading so you can ask your particular question. Okay? So let me know if you're interested in that. And anyway, if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So have a great September. We'll talk again soon.